What is the most you've ever spent for a pint of beer? I can easily answer that question because this weekend I spent $9.25 for a pint of beer. I couldn't believe it. So that really prompted me to want to put together this video because it addresses a question that I get asked a lot. Is it cheap to make home brew? My canned answer to that is the goal is not to make cheap beer, is to make good beer. But you can do that economically. So let's take a look at the alternatives out there from commercial breweries, packaged beer, home brew, and see what the costs line up to be. So I'm going to start with some of our favorites right here in Tacoma. Down at the PowerHouse is a spot that we love. On Tuesday, they have all-day happy hour and serve $2.50 pints. And this is good beer, mind you. This is not the bottom shelf stuff. And so you can't beat that value anywhere. Plus, it's a great place to go. Secondly, we have another Tacoma-born company, the Ram. You guys might be familiar with them. They have different locations now that popped up around the country. They make good beer. Their happy hour prices, $4 or $5 per pint. And their pints are 18 ounces, by the way. And then you can get a growler fill for $10, and so that translates to $2.50 a pint. So again, another good value. Now, if you do just to go to any of these places for their normal menu during the normal time, you're probably going to spend more like $7 or $8 for that same pint of beer. So let's move on to the packaged product. I picked Costco as far as, it's a value store. As you can see here, the prices really range from about $1.50 up to, call it $4, maybe sometimes even $5, but we'll just pick that $3 as a nice round number to work with. Lastly, let's talk about the homebrew. In my setup, I brew 8 gallons at a time. So 8 gallons is going to yield a little over 60 pints of beer. My typical cost for the bill of materials that I'm going to put into the beer, that'd be the hops, the grain, and the yeast, and a couple little extras, around $60. So there you're looking at about $1 a pint. Now, of course, I'm quick to admit that's without factoring in your investment in all your equipment. A lot of us might have thousands of dollars worth of equipment, but you don't really need all that. You can get by on maybe a couple hundred. So there you have it. At home, brew your beer. You're looking at as low as around $1. Go out, you're looking as high as maybe $10. It is a pretty interesting study, and if you would please, in the comments below, just list your city and roughly what the average cost of a pint of beer is in your location. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.